We move now to deal with procedures for moving and handling portable gas cylinders. As a general rule, cylinders should always be maintained in an upright position, and, if not being used, the cylinder valve must remain closed. The only time that a valve is opened is when you actually need to draw off gas. Industrial cylinders are heavy and awkward to grasp. Therefore, manual lifting is not recommended. To move a standard-sized industrial cylinder a short distance upon level ground, it is permissible to walk it by rotating it upon its base as demonstrated. Note that the cylinder is maintained in a near upright position at all times in order to avoid overbalancing. Never attempt to walk a cylinder that is attached to accessories or one upon which a regulator is still attached. It must be noted that cryogenic cylinders should not be walked because they are too heavy for safe manual handling. A cylinder trolley or cart may be used to transport cylinders around the plant, but it is important that each cylinder is secured to the trolley, as demonstrated, before moving off. Never, ever roll any cylinder along the ground. This is a highly dangerous practice, for obvious reasons. Never lift a cylinder by its protection collar. Not only is this a highly dangerous practice, it is also illegal. The loading and offloading of cylinders from vehicles should ideally be made using a hoist or a loading platform. It is a dangerous practice to allow cylinders to be dropped, for example, from the back of a vehicle. The lifting of multiple cylinders is best performed using a properly designed pallet to which cylinders have been properly secured. We would at this stage like to mention that the transporting of gas cylinders is strictly controlled under the Department of Transport legislation in most countries. A complete explanation of the legislation is beyond the scope of this program. However, the legislation will include such issues as correct driver training, devices for securing cylinders in an upright position, safety and hazard-related signage to be displayed on the vehicle, as well as material safety data sheets to be kept by the driver on all substances being carried on that particular load. Essentially, it is extremely dangerous, as well as being totally illegal, to transport any hazardous substance on a public road without complying with your local legislation.